I knew of a situation where the woman made good money, and her husband made not so good, and but they had separate checking accounts, and so literally it was like if she wanted something, she used her checking account. If he wanted something, it was like, I know you have to use yours, and there was never. I mean, how does that work?
It doesn't work.
Doesn't. That's so true.
At all. I don't think the issue is separate checking accounts, because we deal with couples all the time where maybe one of them has their private business and there's money run through that. It has to be 100% transparency with those accounts. And the money is your money. When you got married, it all came together. So what we tend to do is we tend to put these specific, you have to do this, you have to do this, and you just don't need to do that. You need to be 100% transparent. In my opinion, that situation is like having separate date nights. Sure. You do your date night, I'll do my date night, because, and I'm paying for mine, you're paying for yours. That would work about never. So it's the same with your money. You need to be transparent with those dollars. And there's probably some control that's in that as well, but that's not going to work long term, I don't think.
And that's where we suggest a money huddle once a month, getting together, showing what's coming in and out of each of your accounts. Again, like Scott said, it's not if having the separate accounts that's the problem. It's just, are you being transparent at what's coming in and going out?
Our son and daughter-in-law have a marriage group with some young couples in there, and they said one of the biggest problems with young couples right now is fear. A woman coming into the marriage, she doesn't want to become too dependent upon him. She keeps her name in many cases. She keeps her own bank account. There's a kind of a fear of becoming too dependent. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that's what a lot of society is telling us to do, especially financially, because you have to hold on to what's yours in case you get divorced. The reality is in most states, they're going to split it 50-50 anyways.
Sure.
So the states still have their arms wrapped around that. So that level of independence is just keeping us financially separate. You're never going to grow if you've always got this attitude of, I've got to keep you far away with my finances, but I'll let you into every other aspect of my life. Especially
and
when
it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Well, and this couple ended up getting divorced.
Yeah, not a shock at all.
Yeah, so
Not a shock at all.
Well, this issue of money and marriage, we get married to share our lives with each other, and money is such a critical part of our lives together. And for Karen and I, it was a source of a lot of fighting when we first got married. But really, right now, it's one of the sources of great joy for us.
It really is
being able to see God's blessings on our finances. But we talk about everything, we pray about decisions before we make them, and so there's hope for you, and that's what I'm trying to say. Wherever you are right now, God is there with you. He loves you. He can change any circumstance in your life. And so be sure to pray about it, talk to your spouse, work out all these issues, and you can succeed and prosper in your marriage. God bless you. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time right here on Marriage Today. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Marriage Today with Jimmy and Karen. Support Marriage Today with your best gift and receive the series You, Me, and Money. Follow your interests and get social by connecting with Jimmy and Karen and the Ministry of Marriage Today on Twitter. Looking for your next great book? Start reading instantly with Marriage Today's ebooks, now available online. Become a rock-solid partner today and equip yourself with the tools you need for a successful marriage. $14, $28, or $56 per month. Choose the partnership level that's right for you. Become a rock-solid partner today.